Oh, buddy. How's everybody doing? Woo! Awesome. Great. Fuck. Awesome. So, let's get this out of the way. You know what's weird? I'll tell you. People always stare at me on the street like there's something wrong with me. Thank you, ma'am. There's always one douchebag. No offense. I'm sorry, I meant to say bitch. I'm taping this for TV, by the way. So, people always stare at me on the street like there's something fucking wrong with me. Like, at any moment, they think I'm gonna walk up to them and say something like, I like milk duds. I dress myself. I look pretty. Where's my helmet? Like you guys, I don't wear a helmet. That's just retarded. But you know what? I did that joke for my mother once, and afterwards she looked at me all sad and serious, and she goes, "Oh, do you remember that?" Yeah, it's fucked up. And I was walking down the street the other day, and this woman's coming towards me, and she was staring at me like I was a leper. So I took my arm off and I beat her with it. Like she was a piñata. And I didn't stop till milk duds popped out of her ass. But they didn't taste like milk duds. Oh, I know, it's gross. Oh, you guys are beautiful people. I love you all. Let's go make out in the corner. Because there's enough room. Oh, you guys, I like you so much. Let me ask you this question. Why is the word illiterate so long? It describes people that can't read, right? I think the word should be duh. Because that makes a lot more sense to me. Excuse me, sir, can you read? No, I'm done. You basically know what you're getting. Thank you, miss. I love that you love that. Awesome. I was walking down the street one day, and I saw this sign outside the deli that said, Homo milk, $1.59. Homo milk, $1. What kind of cow is that? Seriously. All I could picture was this cow in the Midwest somewhere going, moo! My milk is fabulous! Moo! Squeeze my udders. Harder, moo! Oh. And, you know, I was walking down the street, same street, different street, doesn't really matter. Stick with me, folks. I saw this place called a video hospital. A video hospital. I had no idea what it was, so I went inside. Apparently it's where all the Keanu Reeves movies go to die. He's a horrible actor. He sucks. Wade should flatline. Look at this, I gained weight. I look like I'm carrying a 5-month-old fetus. Who fucked me? That's what I want. Who was it? Sir, you look familiar. All right, who's the douchebag applauding? That's just weird. So, let me tell you a little bit. My dad gave me the talk about the birds and the bees when I was about 12 years old. And you know, I gotta tell you guys, he was actually pretty good at it, right up until the video portion of the lesson. Yeah, because there are just some home movies you shouldn't watch with your dad. My mom was great. But I told her this one, she's like a kind of no-nonsense type of person. I told her this one time I went bungee jumping, and she's like, no, I wouldn't do that if I were you. I mean, really, you're already living on borrowed time. Gee, thanks, Mom. No wonder I need therapy. Physical and mental. But, look, if this stand-up thing doesn't work out, I could be a waiter, because look at this arm. Perfect position. Excuse me, sir, what would you like? That was too much work for a visual. And you know, my mom and dad were great. They loved me like no other person, because they had to. But they always wanted to make me feel like I wasn't disabled, like I was like everyone else. So you know what they did one summer? They enrolled me in basketball camp. Yeah, I had a little bit of a seizure problem, so I gotta tell you guys, the ball wasn't the only thing dribbling down the court that summer. I was a double dribbler. I just want to say I fucked up that joke really bad. So if you're watching at home, enjoy that one. You'll never hear it again. So I went to college. Yay, smarts. And in college, I went to Binghamton, and in Binghamton, I had this friend who thought every guy she dated was meant to be. It was supposed to be her soulmate. And she would call me up every night. She's like, oh my God, Mike, I met this guy. And she had an overbite. Oh my God, Mike, I met this guy. He's my soulmate. I love him. I'm going to be with him forever. And then that night, she broke up with him. And then the next time she called me up, she's like, oh my God, Mike, I met this other guy. He's my soulmate. I'm going to be with him forever. And then she broke up with him. And this went on 8 or 9 times. And by the 9th time, I was like, look, lady, your soul's a whore. I hope your soul's on the pill. Because it's just nasty. Do me a favor, sweetheart. Wrap your soul in latex. Little. Oh, you guys. If I could have your children, I would. But as we established already, I gotta do something about this. I'm thirsty, people. Thank you. I heard, oh my God, that's awesome. So, I used to be a social worker. That was a pretty awesome job. Fucked up people and me, big time. So I was a social worker, and it was pretty cool. Every once in a while, I got to help a person get over their feelings of suicide, and I felt really good about myself. Till like the 4th or 5th time it happened, then I was like, dude, just do it. Really, it's not worth it, you're stressing me out. You know what, I can help. We'll take you down to the subway, look at the way I walk. Seriously, I'll say I tripped. No big deal. Your mother said she